They told me quieter was the way, to dim my light, to hide away. But there's a power deep inside, with nothing left to run and hide. My voice is strong, my truth is clear, dispelling doubt, conquering fear. No longer muzzled, no longer bound, on solid, self-assured ground. Speaking volumes with every line, claiming what is truly mine. The right to be, the right to speak, the courage that I now can seek. Amplifier within, turning loud, standing out amongst the crowd. My voice is my weapon, sharp and true, sharing my perspective, fresh and new. Amplifier within, let it ring, the message that I have to bring. Authenticity, the guiding force, staying true upon my course. I won't be silenced, won't be swayed by judgments or the games they played. My experience, my point of view, valuable and honest through and through. The rhythm's pulsing hard and fast, a declaration built to last, breaking barriers, tearing down the walls that hold me in this town of muted thoughts and hidden dreams, now bursting out in powerful streams. This is my moment, this my time, to stand and speak, to truly climb. Amplifier within, turn it loud, standing out amongst the crowd. My voice is my weapon, sharp and true, sharing my perspective, fresh and new. Amplifier within, let it ring, the message that I have to bring. Authenticity, the guiding force, staying true upon my course. Don't wait for permission, just begin. The power lies from deep within. Your voice is needed, clear and bold, a story waiting to unfold. Speak your truth, let it shine. Voice loud, speaking out, yeah, hear me now. Voice loud, speaking out, yeah, hear me now. Voice loud, speaking out, yeah, hear me now. Voice loud, speaking out, yeah, hear me now.
Felt adrift for so long, lost out on the sea. No direction, no horizon, just uncertainty. Chasing phantom islands, searching for a shore. Missing something fundamental, something I ignored. Then I felt the pull back, a current strong and true, leading me towards the harbor where my spirit grew. Home is my anchor point now, in the storm and in the calm. A place where I can shelter, protected from all harm. Love is unconditional, a steady guiding light, helping me navigate through the darkest of the night. Yeah, home is where I drop anchor, finally at peace. The smell of familiar comfort, the worn out easy chair, the gentle rhythm of the moments breathing in the air there. These simple things remind me of who I truly am, before the world started telling everything's a scam, or a race away from the performance, the masks and the pretense. Just authenticity flowing, making perfect sense. It's not just bricks and mortar, or a pin upon a chart. It's the feeling in my spirit, the beating of my heart, connected to the energy, the history, the soul, making my my fragmented pieces finally feel whole. Home, home, my anchor, never letting go. Home, my anchor, never letting go.
Got desires pulling responsibilities too. Standing on a tightrope, what am I gonna do? Every choice a tremor, a wobble and a sway. Navigating complexities, finding my own way. Wanna chase the freedom, the dreams I hold inside, but gotta meet the duties where my obligations hide. Competing voices echoing, nowhere left to stride. Balance on the wire, delicate design, finding equilibrium, making my light shine. Not sacrificing completely, not giving all away. Integrating passions, living for today. Yeah. Constant negotiation with the self and with the world, keeping all the different banners gracefully unfurled. Doesn't mean it's easy, there will be the slips and falls, but getting up and trying answers all the calls. Authenticity is key, speaking my own truth, living life in harmony in age and in my youth. A careful calibration, a testament to truth. Balance on the wire, a delicate design, finding equilibrium, making my light shine. Not sacrificing completely, not giving all away. Integrating passions, living for today. Yeah. Yeah. In a fragile dance. Could be working family, art and paying rent. Every single aspect where my energy is spent. Gotta honor all the pieces, give them room to breathe. Weaving a life tapestry in which I can believe. The harmony of living, a beautiful reprieve. Navigating the balance, step by careful step. Finding my center, holding my breath. Holding my breath. Holding my breath.
Drifting in the twilight, where logic starts to fray. Dreams and reality mingle in a mysterious way. Saw your face in the mist, heard a voice I recognize in the liminal space behind closed eyes. Then the alarm clock screams, reality pulls me near, but the feelings linger. The vision's crystal clear, which one holds the truth, the sleeping or the waking state? Navigating the boundaries sealed by fate. Between sleep and awake, a world exists unseen, where dreams inform reality, a vibrant fluid scene. Woven realities tangle, hard to tell apart. Living in both worlds, playing my way, getting echo of the daydream still across the land. Are these glimpses of potential or just fantasies art? How do I bridge the distance, make them a living part? Taking the inspiration, the feeling, the pure desire, and bringing it to life, setting my world afire. The subconscious speaks volumes, in symbols and in signs, decoding the messages along these winding lines. Using the dream as a compass, guiding my waking step, making unreal real while the world is faster. Swim, swim, sleep and awake, the world exists unseen, where dreams inform reality, a vibrant fluid scene. Woven realities tangle, hard to tell apart, living in both worlds, playing my waking part. Oh, dreaming, waking, yeah. Where do they meet? Oh, the real, both are real. Limit,
Gotta find the quiet inside the storm. World keeps spinning fast and loud, lost inside the restless crowd. Notifications, constant buzz, forgetting who I truly was. Anxiety, a rising tide, nowhere left for me to hide. Yeah. Heartbeat quick and shallow breath, dancing close with mental death. But I remember something red, ancient wisdom in my head, pulling back from the control, centering my restless soul. Deep breath in, hold it slow, let the troubled feelings go. Find the anchor, calm and still, bending to my inner will. The noise outside can rage and roar, but it can't cross my inner door. Finding quiet, finding grace, centered in this peaceful space. Focusing on what is now, releasing worry somehow. The future's not here, past is gone, only this moment carries on. Body loose and shoulders drop, telling the chaotic thoughts to stop. It's a practice, day by day, chasing shadows far away. Not pretending storms aren't real, just changing how the body feels. This inner calm, it's not escape, just changing my emotional landscape. Building strength from deep within, knowing where to start, begin. Deep breath in, hold it slow, let the troubled feelings go. Find the anchor, calm and still, bending to my inner will. The noise outside can rage and roar, but it can't cross my inner door. Finding quiet, finding grace, centered in this peaceful space. Just breathing now, finding a peace, feeling release.
Held my breath for way too long,
singing the same mournful song. Tightness in my chest and soul, losing all sense of control. Over feelings, over thoughts, tied up in 1,000 knots. Just surviving day by day, watching life just slip away. But there's a moment pure and sweet when you finally feel complete. A sudden calm, a heavy sigh beneath the wide forgiving sky. It's the moment of release, finding true and lasting peace. Letting go of all the strain, washing over like the rain. Like a dam that finally breaks, for goodness gracious, for our sakes. Let the water flow and rush, quiet the internal hush of suppression, fear and doubt. Letting all the feelings out in a torrent, strong and free. Finally just being me. It's not forced, it isn't planned, just the dropping of the sand from the hourglass, held so tight, stepping naked to the light. But there's a moment pure and sweet when you finally feel complete. A sudden calm, a heavy sigh beneath the wide forgiving sky. It's the moment of release, finding true and lasting peace. Letting go of all the strain, washing over like the rain. Find your peace, let the worry cease, grant yourself ease. Finally free, just breathe. Sunrise paints the same old view, got the same old things to do. Pressure building day by day, trying to find a different way. Through the noise and through the crowd, singing my struggles out loud. Hoping someone hears the plea, just trying to break completely free. Daily struggle, constant fight, reaching for a little light. In the middle of the maze, lost inside these busy days. The grind is real, it's plain to see, but there's a stronger part of me that keeps on pushing, keeps on trying, refusing to stop solidifying my resolve to make it through, finding strength in something new. Doesn't matter if it's late, just the progress step by step. Promises I got it kept to myself, my future self. Putting worries on the shelf for a moment, catch my breath. Choosing life instead of death. Of the spirit worn and tired, getting re-engaged, inspired. It's a climb, a constant test. Putting spirit to the best. Use it can to find the peace, hoping that the struggle cease. Daily struggle, constant fight, reaching for a little light. In the middle of the maze,
ease, lost inside these busy days. Yeah, the grind is real, it's plain to see, but there's a stronger part of me that keeps on pushing, keeps on trying, refusing to stop solidifying my resolve to make it through, finding strength in something new. Make things right day and night. Keep pushing, keep moving, yeah. I'm getting through it, proving.
Can't stay stuck in the past, that ain't the way to grow. Gotta keep it moving, gotta put on a show for myself, not for others. Silencing the noise, listening into the inner self, making different choices.
Every stumble was a lesson, every fall a guide. Picking up the pieces, nowhere left to hide. From the truth of where I am and where I need to be. Moving forward ain't easy, but it sets my spirit free.
Heavy baggage from before, gotta lay it down slow. Ain't serving me no purpose, watching the future glow. Little by little, step by hesitant step. Building a new rhythm, a different kind of rep. Based on resilience, on the strength I find within. Closing old chapters, ready to begin.
A brand new narrative, written day by day. Leaving yesterday behind, coming what may. Focus on the horizon, the possibilities ahead. Moving forward with intention, getting out of my own head.
Yeah, the path ain't always clear, but the direction's set. Moving forward, no regrets.
Not one single forward, can't look back. On the right and destined track. Leaving burdens, staying slack. Getting my whole spirit back. Forward, can't look back. On the right and destined track. Leaving burdens, staying slack. Getting my whole spirit back. Getting my whole spirit back. Getting my whole spirit back.
Stuck inside a chrysalis, afraid to break from the abyss. The pressure building day by day, wishing the struggle would just sway and let me be in fragile state, resisting change, sealing my fate. But growth requires breaking free, embracing possibility, shedding the old, the weak, the small, answering transformation's call. It's painful, messy, hard and real, but look at how the spirit heals. Metamorphosis. One different from up high, beneath a vast and open sky. The struggles faced, the lessons learned, a sense of victory is earned. Each beat a step upon the way towards a brighter, better day. No longer bound by old constraint, painting a future free from fate. Hearted doubts and nagging fear, the path ahead is finally clear. Embracing change with open arms, protected from the past alarm. Metamorphosis, beat rhythm strong, where I belong, where I belong. Breaking out, spreading my wings, the freedom that the journey brings. Metamorphosis, beat evolving sound, on higher, stronger ground. From crawl to fly, a wondrous sight, stepping into the pure sunlight.
It takes courage to transform, to weather every single storm. But on the other side you'll see the beautiful, empowered you and me. Rise up, spread your wings. Grow, change, free, yeah. Needle drops, the static starts to play. Another memory from yesterday. The passage of time in the crackle and pop, moments stored in grooves that never stop. Pulled through a tough week, a small victory won. Just getting out of bed beneath the setting sun. Introspection finds me in the quiet space. Listen to the rhythm, finding my own pace. The comfort of routine, this familiar sound. Feet on solid ground, spinning round and round. Finding strength in the melodies I know. Letting the music help my spirit grow. Forgiveness echoes in the faded notes, washing away the hurt that often floats. Each skip, each scratch, a story told, more valuable than silver or gold. This record plays on through the years it goes, a testament to how a spirit grows. Yeah, it's just the way time works, I guess. Leaves its mark, but the music keeps playing. Sunrise peeking through the blinds, another day begins. Got that silent fire in my soul, where the real work wins. No loud announcements, no need to shout my plan. Just a steady rhythm of a determined man.
building brick by brick. Foundation strong and deep. Promises I made to myself. Secrets I keep. Quiet footsteps walking tall through the urban sprawl. Got that inner hustle calling, answering the call. Not for the cameras or the likes, but the feeling inside. Pushing past the doubts and fears. Nowhere left to hide. Some call it slow, I call it building to last. Avoid the flashy, moving steady and fast. In my own lane, setting my own pace. Finding strength in the quiet, finding my own space. Every setback a lesson, every stumble a guide. Got that silent strength flowing, nowhere left to hide. Hear the city hum, a million stories untold. Minds written in whispers, braver than gold. Walking tall through the urban sprawl. Got that inner hustle calling, answering the call. Not for the cameras or the lights, but the feeling inside. Pushing past the doubts and fears. Nowhere left to hide. Just quiet footsteps moving forward, yeah.
And every day is a masterpiece.
Cracks in the concrete, sunlight hitting just right. See a world of wonder in the morning light. Puddles reflecting sky, temporary art forms grand. Beauty in the mundane, right here in my hand.
Sidewalk canvas painted every day. Little moments of magic chasing clouds away. Don't need the fancy, don't need the gold. Stories in the street lights, brave and bold.
Old man on the bench, sharing wisdom with his eyes. Kids chalking hopscotch under open skies. The smell of rain coming, the distant sirens wail. Life unfolding simply, telling its own tale.
Most people rush by, head down, missing the show. But I stop and watch the beauty grow. Sidewalk canvas painted every day. Little moments of magic chasing clouds away. Don't need the fancy, don't need the gold. Stories in the street lights, brave and bold.
Yeah. Every day is a masterpiece if you look close enough.
Another Friday night arrives. The world goes out to play, but I'm alone within my life. At the close of day, no invitations, no regret. Just a quiet, empty room, a feeling I can't quite forget. Lifting up the gloom, the phone is silent, screen is blank. No one to share the night, just standing on the lonely bank. Yearning for the light, confronting loneliness, a space to truly see my own unique consciousness. Just the world and me. It's not a lack, but just a state. Sealing my own fate, the quiet time, the gentle chime, climbing back to prime. Instead of fearing the alone, I try to understand the lessons that are being shown across this barren land. Time to read or time to write, to think without the noise, discovering my own true light, listening to inner voice. It's a chance to build a base, a strength from deep within, finding solace and my place where the healing can begin. It's okay to not be out, to need this quiet space, to wrestle with the inner doubt, finding your own pace. Solitude can be a friend, a teacher and a guide on this journey without end, with nowhere left to hide.
Yeah, solitude's a mirror. It shows you things you might not see in the crowd. Embrace the reflection. It's the real you.
World's a hurricane, spinning fast and wild, seeking refuge within, like a lost and lonely child, searching for a stillness, a place to catch my breath, away from the clamor, avoiding mental death. Found a harbor in my spirit, a quiet, peaceful bay, where the external chaos simply fades away. It's a conscious withdrawal, not a form of escape, but a necessary grounding, helping me to shape. Seeking solace deep inside, a haven for my soul, making the fragmented spirit feel completely whole. In this still harbor, finding the peace I need to roam, my spirit's safe anchorage, my true inner home, home, home. Meditation guiding me to the quiet within, letting go of the shoulds where true peace can begin. Acknowledging the thoughts but not letting them reside, just watching them pass by with nothing left to hide. This inner work is crucial, the foundation I must build to navigate the challenges before my spirit's killed. Nourishing the inner flame, keeping the fire bright, in my soul still harbor, bathed in gentle light. The storms will still approach, the waves will crash and roar, but in
in this inner harbor, I'm safe forevermore. Anchored deep in stillness, secure and feeling sound. In my soul still harbor on sacred ground. Seeking solace deep inside, a haven for my soul, making the fragmented spirit feel completely whole. In this still harbor, finding the peace I need to roam. My spirit's safe anchorage, my true inner home. Solace found within, in a harbor stillness.
World outside is loud, a chaotic rushing tide, but in this moment I find somewhere to hide. Not from the world, but from the noise within my head. Finding solid ground where quiet thoughts are fed. Inner peace, breathing deep and slow, letting tension release. Discovering the power in a simple state of peace. No need to fight or flee, just stand and feel the ground. In the stone cold stillness, strength is profoundly found.
Quiet resilience, a fortress built inside, where storms may rage, but my spirit can reside. Unbroken and unbent, a steady, silent force, following my true and unyielding course.
They might not see the struggle, the battles fought unseen, but the quiet victory is sharp and clear and keen. Every setback faced becomes a hardened stone, adding to the structure where my resilience is shown. It's not about perfection or never feeling pain, but rising from the ashes time and time again with a solid determination, a will they can't suppress. Finding power in the quiet, in the stillness, in the less.
The deepest roots grow strongest when the surface seems so still. Drawing strength from darkness, climbing up the hill. Quiet resilience, a fortress built inside, where storms may rage, but my spirit can reside. Unbroken and unbent, a steady, silent force, following my true and unyielding course. Louder than the storm, keeping me warm. Stillness speaks, louder than the storm, keeping me warm.
Standing on the platform, lost inside my phone. Another facing thousands, feeling all alone. Trains rumble in the distance, lights begin to gleam. Lost within the city's loud and captivating dream. Then a sudden movement catch the corner of my eye. Someone standing silent as the hurried world rushes by. They ain't looking hurried, they just seem to be observing all the motion, peacefully like me. A moment of connection across the crowded air. A silent recognition, something we both share. The weight of urban living, the solitude it brings, and the unexpected beauty in the smallest simple things. We don't exchange a single word, no reason to explain, just a knowing glance exchange through window and through rain. A gentle unexpected harmony cutting through the noise. A reminder that the world holds unexpected joys. Could be a stranger, could be something more profound. Just a shared existence on this temporary ground. The train pulls into station, doors begin to slide. The moment's almost over, nowhere left to hide. A touch of melancholy mixes with the intrigues pull. What story did that glance hold? Was their own heart full? We step onto the carriage, lost back in the crowd, but the feeling lingers with me, speaking softly, not out loud. That unexpected moment, a brief and fleeting spark, illuminating pathways in the busy city dark, left me with the question, linger in my mind. What other connections am I yet to find?
Remember that one summer, sun was blazing down, cruising with the windows down through our sleepy town. Radio's blasting a song we barely knew, but every single lyric somehow felt so true. Stopped by the old ice cream stand, sticky fingers sweet, laughing at nothing much, feeling hard to beat. Didn't know back then how quickly time would fly, just soaking up the moments beneath that endless sky. Echoes of summer heat, a feeling I can't shake, bittersweet reminder, for goodness gracious sake. Those golden days are gone, but the memory stays bright, burning like the sunshine through the fading light. Oh, 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 oh.
Found an old photo roll tucked inside a book, smiling back at younger self with a hopeful look. Didn't know the challenges that lay just up the road, just living in the moment, easing off the load. A touch of sadness lingers, knowing we can't go back, but gratitude for moments that are still on track. Inside my heart and mind, a treasure I hold dear, the bittersweet taste of a beautiful past year. It's not about regretting or wishing things would stay, just appreciating beauty that has gently passed away. Echoes of summer heat, a feeling I can't shake, bittersweet reminder, for goodness gracious sake. Those golden days are gone, but the memory stays bright, burning like the sunshine through the fading light. Oh, 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 oh. Summer haze, golden days, lost in the maze of memory. Standing on the edge of fear, everything I hold so dear could just vanish, disappear. Is the end and drawing near? Sharing feelings from the soul, losing all of my control, making my own spirit whole, playing my own vital role. Vulnerability's the price, breaking through the layers of ice, taking chances, rolling dice, making my own sacrifice of the safety that I knew, stepping out into the blue, hoping that my words ring true, connecting me to me and you. It's terrifying, I confess, putting everything to test, hoping that I'm truly blessed, giving it my level best. But the connection that it brings, giving my heart wings, hearing what my spirit sings.
Walking down the night, hitting my heart, hearing endless days, thinking of my life. Set on both times.
saw something clearly, and everything shifted. Yeah. Stuck in the same old patterns, blind to my own way, living a life of comfort day after frustrating day. Then a moment of truth arrived, a mirror in my face showed me the need for movement, a change of time and space.
It was a I know,
It was a shot.
it was a I know,
Yeah. Saw the potential for growth, the person I could be if I just had the courage to break the chains and flee. The truth was the catalyst, the spark that lit the fire, igniting the transformation, reaching ever higher. The momentum is building, moment of truth, spark and change inside. Letting go of the old ways, nowhere left to hide. Embracing the future, stepping into the light. Guided by the truth, with all of my might. The pulse of honest transformation. It wasn't an easy truth, it stripped me bare and raw. Showed me my limitations, the flaws I couldn't ignore. But accepting the reality was the first step I took towards a brand new chapter, opening up a new book. A sense of clarity and potential. The change feels uncertain, but the truth makes it clear. This is the path I need to walk, conquering the fear, adapting to the new rhythms, learning as I go, trusting the process unfolding, watching the future grow. Shimmering, truthful sound. Use the moment of truth as the stepping stone to embrace the transformation, making it my own. No more hiding from the reflection, no more living lies. This new version of myself is seen through open eyes. The beat of authentic progress, moment of truth, sparking change inside. Letting go of the old ways, nowhere left to hide. Embracing the future, stepping into the light. Guided by the truth, with all of my might. Pulse of honest transformation. Truth and change connected. One leads to the other.
Noise of the city, a constant jarring hum. Searching for silence where my spirit can become untethered from the chaos, the pressure and the strain. Finding a quiet haven, washing away the rain. It's not a physical place, but a state of the mind. A sanctuary built inward, the truest peace to find. Closing my eyes, breathing deep, letting go of control. Nourishing the inner being, making my spirit whole. Seeking solace in my soul, a sacred inner space. Finding refuge and comfort at my own steady pace. This sanctuary within me, always open and free. A haven of stillness just for me. reconnecting with my center, the quiet voice inside, trusting my intuition, nowhere left to hide. It's a practice of self-care, a vital needed art, to tend to the inner garden, playing my healing part, watering the seeds of peace, pulling up the weeds of fear, in this sanctuary within me, crystal clear. No external validation needed, no need to seek applause. The deepest solace is found respecting internal laws, a place of acceptance where judgment cannot creep. In this inner sanctuary, secrets I can keep, seeking solace in my soul, a sacred inner space, finding refuge and comfort at my own steady pace. This sanctuary within